Today I'm going to show you how to make these super adorable mini untailed boutiques with a pinwheel base, and I've done it in this lovely cream colour, and then I've done a miniature version in this pearlescent black ribbon as well. They're so cute and not as difficult as they look. So let's just move these out of the way. And we're doing 1-inch ribbon today, and it's one 16-inch piece and one 18-inch piece, which is these two bits just here. So the first piece we want is the shorter piece, 16 inches, and we are going to take it, we're going to take our lighter and we're going to fold it in half and heat crease the centre. And we're going to make a cross, so we've got the perfect guide for a centre. We want to heat seal our ends, and then we're going to pinch the centre on them as well at the end. So heat seal. Do this in the clear blue bit of the flame, not the orange bit, especially on these paler colour ribbons, otherwise you will get like smoke marks. So what you want to do is you want to curve this round so you get a figure 8 like look, and place it directly over the centre so that it's lined up evenly. The more even you are with things like this, the better of the balance will be overall. So that's your first side. Then we're going to take this side, we want to bring that round this way, and again make sure it lines up across, and then I'm just going to repin this like so. Now I'm not going to tie my thread off, because for this one, where our cross is here, where we did the cross for the centre, I'm just going to take my needle and we're just literally going to do one stitch. We're not even going to place it properly, so we need to do one little hold stitch, and I'll show you the trick to getting these nicely sorted. So there's that bit. So now we've got that guide centre in, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to turn it ever so slightly, so that's still the centre. We're just going to move it just a touch, like so, so that our middle is now 4 centimetres across. Can you see? So we've now got this, and it's basically 1/2 centimetre over on both sides. There you go. And then what we can do is retake the pin, and then we're going to fold this in half so that our edges meet here. Then you take this side and pinch here, this side and pinch here, and then what I like to do is take that pin out, and because I've got that anchor stitch in, it doesn't matter, you see. I fold mine in half again like this, so you get this like pocket here, and just double check that my loops are actually going to be even, and if they are, you can do a heat crease across there just to keep them nicely lined up, and then reopen that. Now I am going to retake a pin and just pop that across there, just to hold things in place while we're bringing our sides in. That is just to make sure it all stays nice. Okay, and we're working at the back of the bow at the moment. So this is the back. The front of it looks like this. Okay, so it's back where it needs to be. There we go. So we take our creases and we're going to fold those in, and we're going to line that up with this corner here so that it's perfectly with this corner here. Okay, I'm going to take this out, and then we're going to take this crease, we're going to bring that directly over, and again we want that crease line to line up with that side. And then you can clip. And if you have a look at your bow, this is a shape that you will get, which is the boutique-esque shape. And this is the back, so this is the two lines that we talk about when we're talking about the back of the boutique, and this is the cross when we're talking about the front of a boutique. Okay, so I'm going to take my needle and thread, take that first clip out, and from where that triangle starts, we want to go from above. 1, 2, 3. Take this clip out this side. 4, 5, and your 6th one wants to be going back through that corner that side. Now your little stitch we had holding, you can take this out now. And then before I finish taking the needle through, what I like to do is, we've got this corner here, just to unbulk the middle. So pull everything out of the way. Make sure you're not cutting the actual boutique bow. You can cut that and heat seal that side. And pop that down. And then the other one is at the back. So mind yourself on the needle. And again, get all your loops completely out of the way so you're not cutting into your ribbon. And heat seal that. So you've got two little pieces like this, so I can move them out of the way. And then in 1, 2, out, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the back you will have 1, 2, 3, and your third one should be just going over the two, well, the middle one should be going over the two creases. Pull that together so you get 3 really nice even creases, and then bring that round a couple of times to get a nice shape. There we go. Stitch off in the back however you personally prefer. And there you go. You've got a super cute baby boutique bow with nice even loops. And like I said, this is a front, this is a back. When we first start making these, a lot of people mistake this side for the front. So like I said, you want this look on the front. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could add spikes. I'm going to do a freehand pinwheel because I've learnt a new way how to make them. And we're using the 18 inches of 1 inch ribbon for this bit. So I'm just re-thread up my ribbon. And like I said, you can use any base bow that you want, or like I said, spikes. It's all about personal preferences. So I've got the 18 inches, and we're going to fold it in half. And the first thing I do is we're going to do a 3-inch pinwheel. So I'm going to go 3 inches over here, and we're going to heat crease those two ends because it's going to create the tails. And then we're going to take this bit, which is the rest of it, and bring this up again, crease, crease. So we've basically got 2, 4, 6 even pieces. And I'm also going to take these 2 clips again. And And then what we do is we take the first one where we've got the crease here, and we bring that so that that one's pointing this direction and our first creases are lined up with one another. And what we're doing is we're wrapping round. So where that crease is this side, we're bringing that so it meets up with the crease here. You see? And if you want to, you can do it so it's a perfect pinwheel. So move that so you've got the line like here on the back. I'm just going to clip here. Okay, and then we can use that as a guide to bring that one over and re-clip, and again just check and bring this round. It's centered with that original crease. So I'll just show you, let's just line everything up. There we go, that's better. So we've got the 3 nice creases all in a line there, look. I'm just going to re-clip that because that didn't. That's better. If you want to, just me. I'm just going to clip them across there. So this is the front that you will have. And this is the back. Okay, and then you can bring your corners together. And like you said, it should be balanced, and you should, when you do that, your creases will be evenly placed and they'll be in the same place. So when, like I said, it's the center of the bow. So from above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll have 5 creases in total. Watch your clips. Move them out of the way. There we go. And then we pull our centre, and as you can see, you're already getting the pinwheel shape. And I find if you do 6 times the inch, the wideness you want of the pinwheel, so if you wanted a 4 inch, you'd start 6 times 4 and start your first fold at 4 inches, and then your other 4 folds should be roughly 4 inches as well, and it sort of all balances out. And this is what you get, a nice freehand pinwheel. Give it a little adjust, and then we're going to attach this to our headband and add our middle. And again, because I'm not a big fan of gluing layers and layers of glue, because I think it adds bulkiness, I'm going to take my headband, go through where I want it to sit, go up through the centre of my pinwheel bow, and then go up through the centre of my pinwheel. There we go. Move those so it sits where I want on the headband, and then you can wrap this round a good few times. And like I said, less glue, still very, very, very secure. Okay. So last time round, and then we'll stitch off. There we go. So that's what it looks like in the back. Remove the extra thread. And as you can see, our pinwheel is perfectly hidden by my hair, and I'm just going to work out how long I want my tails. Just going to cut those down a little bit. And which way do I want to curve them? Decide which tail look you like. Like I said, you can do spikes, you can do curves, you can do anything you personally like to do. As long as you heat seal them, it doesn't matter at all. So you don't get any fraying. So there you go, that's what it looks like at the moment. And then we're just going to take our centre, cut that bit off while it's fraying, heat seal again, and we're going to put a drop of glue on the back. There we go. And then wrap that round our headband. There's once. Make it nice and tight so you get like a nice squared look, like this. And what I'm going to do to get that twist that you saw on this one, what we do is twist it over like this and then continue it to wrap round as you normally would. Cut enough so you can still glue it. Heat seal that end. And add your touch of glue to close that. And there we go. A super, super cute mini boutique bow on a nylon headband. Good. Get my glue string out of the way. Give that a little tweak. And once I'm happy with everything, as it's a big boutique bow and it will shift, once you've got it fluffed perfectly with how you want it, take any max strength, max hold hairspray, completely coat it till it's slightly damp both sides, and then that will set it. Like I said, this one's a 24-hour quick drying one, so like I said, it's perfect for that, and it's not the most expensive brand either, it's just like a 99p one from Tesco. So like I said, set it with that, and you've got some cute mini boutique bows. Thanks for watching. Bye.